Hello guys, welcome to the platform once again. It's great to be back on your screen. We're doing tennis and it's the semi-finals of the WTA US Open, the US Open 2022. So obviously we have some interesting players coming in there into the semi-finals, and congratulations to all of them. They do deserve. We have Caroline, an interesting semi-final battle between Jabeur, Africa's hope, and for the first time, Jabeur is in the semi-finals of the US Open. Likewise, Caroline Garcia, they will be playing together, and Caroline Garcia is in the form of her life, and this match is going to be an epic and competitive one. And on the second bill, we have Swiatek versus Arina Zabalenka. Arina Zabalenka, the last season, lost the semi-finals, I think, to Leylah Fernandez also. Yeah, to Leylah Fernandez there, and she put up some attitude on the court there by, I think, smashing her racket also. But let's hope it doesn't happen again, because she's now playing the number one in form, Iga Swiatek there, and it's going to be an interesting battle. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, smash the like button if you enjoy the presentation, and then comment to agree or disagree with me in the comment box down below, and then do well to follow me and comment on Facebook also. And Caroline Garcia started for some time, a couple of years ago. She was a very excellent player and has even rose to the world ranking of even number 4 at a point in time before decline started coming in. You know, as with tennis, sometimes the players do lose form, and Caroline Garcia seemed to have suffered that fate for some time before now she was passing back. And then this season she won the Bad Homburg Open, Cincinnati Open. She has some couple of WTA titles coming into this contest, and who give Jabeur a good run and a good match. And Jabeur is also in a form of her life. Remember losing in the finals of the Wimbledon to Elena Rybakina of Kazakhstan, Russian Kazakhstan there, and losing to her there. Quite an epic final there, and it's going to be an interesting battle, because look at the smashing and the hard hitting. Both players are hard hitters. They hit the ball very hard. Caroline Garcia hits and serves very well, just like Jabeur, and so this is the kind of game that I find it difficult to predict. Anyway, either of them, though Iga Swiatek is still there, and you know, Iga Swiatek is one of my favorite players. Caroline is one of my favorite players. Jabeur is one of my favorite players. Arina Zabalenka, yes, but unlike the other three. So if any of the other three that wins it, I will be very happy with it. Arina Zabalenka, I'm not saying I wouldn't be happy if she wins. She'll be happy for her, but I feel I have bias towards the other three. Swiatek, you know, how some of the WTA players, how I fancy and love their style of tennis, and also in person, how I appreciate and love whatever they are doing on and off their court when I track and follow some of their activities. And Emma Raducanu, you know, as I like her, but unfortunately she had a bad tournament. Paula Badosa also she's becoming my favorite of late, and then Badosa, and then also so many of them. Rybakina is also out there, and Iga Swiatek, Caroline Garcia, and Jabeur. Any of them that wins, I'm okay. But I'm not saying no disrespect to Arina Zabalenka. She also deserves to win. Of the four, it's going to be a difficult encounter for them to separate themselves in the semi-finals, and I will, you know, I don't want to predict. You know, Jabeur is an African, and we need the trophy in Africa. Caroline Garcia also is one of her best fans on social media, even on social media, just like how I support Raducanu and Swiatek. And so let's see what happens in that. And from the tennis point of view, I think Garcia is having slight edge over Jabeur. From tennis point of view, Jabeur is a very good player, can surprise Garcia, I know. Iga Swiatek and Arina Zabalenka too. On the basis of tennis, I'll go for Swiatek, but don't write off Arina Zabalenka, and anything can happen. And in the men's ATP edition too, I think that will be in the following day, in the Qatar time at dawn, 2 a.m. Caroline Garcia or Jabeur will start Qatar time 2 a.m. and 3:15 a.m. Iga Swiatek and Arina Zabalenka, and they put it in those matches at a time where we will find it difficult to sleep, especially as tomorrow is weekend in Qatar. Friday we'll be going to the mosque there. It's weekend, and in the men's ATP US Open semi-finals, we have Frances Tiafoe. He's had quite an interesting tournament there with his girlfriend there in the stand there as his part of his number one supporter plus other coaches. His coaches Carlos Alcaraz and Frances Tiafoe. It's going to be an interesting match. Karin Khachanov and Casper Ruud are going to battle it out. Karin Khachanov just defeated Nick Kyrgios, and Nick Kyrgios smashed his racket, and he was in charge for unsportsmanlike behavior in the region of $14,000 or so. And if Nick Kyrgios is to concentrate and play tennis, man, I bet you he's got the talent. He will go places, but he's been distracted by some other petty issues on court. We wish him better luck next time. But Frances Tiafoe, this is his tournament, or Alcaraz, any of them can make history. But the right of Karin Khachanov and Casper Ruud, they are also beaming with confidence on the tennis court. If it happens to be your first time of joining me on this platform, please do well to hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, smash the like button if you enjoy my presentation. And then notwithstanding, I have to also take this opportunity to praise Coco Gauff for a splendid tournament too. She lost to Caroline Garcia, but Coco Gauff is another of my favorite players there. Hopefully, the first Grand Slam will still come. Coco, keep on trying, Coco Gauff. We are still solidly behind you. The black community in the United States of America and across the world, we solidly behind you, Coco Gauff. Your time will come, surely. I know Coco Gauff is a kind of player that I wanted her to win Grand Slam, just like I wanted Emma Raducanu. Emma Raducanu had hers fast, and now she's in decline. And Coco Gauff is still on the ups, and hopefully she will win her Grand Slam also soon. After the US Open, the Australian Open will come in early next year, but there are so many other WTA tours to take place. And this where I take this opportunity to wish the remaining players in the semi-finals the best of luck, and thank you very much for joining me on this special edition. Cheers, love you wherever you are. Bye-bye.